Our Destiny Chance joins us live in Charleston this morning. Destiny, this hearing was actually supposed to happen earlier this week, right?
Yeah, Britt, that's right. It was supposed to happen on Monday, July 27th, but it was actually the government and attorneys of Dylann Roof that met with a judge and asked them could they move this until this Friday. Now, this is all ended up being a joint motion, meaning that this delay in this decision does not harm or affect either side of the case. And this is all done because the attorneys said that they had prior engagements before this. Now, 21-year-old Dylann Roof, he is facing 33 federal charges, 12 federal obstruction of exercise of religion charges, 9 weapon charges, and 12 hate crime charges. Now, here's a recap for you, moments leading to today. June 17th is the day the nation stood still. Dylann Roof sat in on a Wednesday night Bible study for an hour when he opened fire on members attending Bible study at Emmanuel AME Church. There, 9 people died, and after he was captured more than 200 miles away, he not only confessed that he intentionally targeted the church because of its rich African-American history, but almost didn't go through with it because he said the people there were so nice to him. An online manifesto was found with Dylann Roof as the author, claiming him not only for his hate for other people of color, but also that he wanted to start a race war between black and white. But a picture with him holding a Confederate flag is really what caused the most attention, which sparked one of the biggest debates South Carolina has been dealing with, the Confederate flag flying over State House grounds. Now, some say it represents Southern pride. Others say it represents views of racism, especially when it comes to the Emmanuel 9 shooting. Now, after weeks of debates and voting, July 10th was the day the flag was removed permanently from the grounds of the State House and placed in the relic room of the State Museum. Now, on that same day, July 10th, a temporary gag order was put in place. Now, this is the blocking the release of any documents in this case, but that order has been extended twice since then. Now, after today's arraignment, the next step here has much to do with how much more information will be released to the public. And according to the Post and Courier, just yesterday, Ninth Circuit Judge J.C. Nicholson listed 7 groups that can argue over his gag order. That includes the families of some of the victims, the survivors, multiple media outlets, and the federal government. Now, because of the amount of publicity this case has gotten, the judge was concerned it could affect Roof's chance at a fair trial. There's also concern over the victim's privacy. The judge hasn't set a date for this hearing, but of course, as soon as we find out, we will let you know. I just want to step to the side for you guys to see the Sally Port. Now, this is the federal courthouse. Dylann Roof may arrive between these gates. Now, we're not sure where exactly he will enter in. There's actually a lot of media camped out to figure out where he will actually be entering in, but just to be clear, he will not actually step foot outside. Those gates that you see will come down, and he will be, not only is this to protect the outside, but is this to protect Dylann Roof as well. But like I said, he will not actually step foot outside, but this brick building to our right, this is the federal courthouse, and this is where all of the decisions will ultimately be made today. And of course, Watch Fox will be here. Like we said, the arraignment is set to start at 11 o'clock. And of course, if we have any more information, we will continue to keep you updated on the latest on our website at WACH.com and all of our social media platforms. Live in Charleston, Destiny Chance, Watch Fox News.
Live in Charleston this morning. And Destiny, there's word that he might be arriving at the courthouse soon.
Yes, Britt, there's a huge possibility that Dylann Roof may actually already be here. We're told that several attorneys have arrived, and we, as you can see with this shot right here, this is called the Sally Port at the federal courthouse. This is where all of the people, when they come in here for the crimes that they may or may have not committed, it's a barricade that actually shuts them out and protects not only themselves, but people from the outside as well. Now, he may enter in through the front or the back. You can see that clearly with the shot that we have up right now, but he will not actually set foot outside, just to be clear, but those doors will come down and he will eventually go to that building that is to the right. It's a brick building that is the federal courthouse. But like you said, this hearing was originally scheduled for this past Monday, July 27th.